Daniel Farke, your first league defeat for some time. Was that just a game too many after a lot of football recently?
Yes, to be honest, today we paid a little bit the price of our cup game, our cup run. Although I think it wasn't necessary to concede this loss. I think in the first half we did exactly what you have to do when you're tired and you come with a third game within 6 days, and the opponent is able to rest 8 days. We controlled the game. We were pretty awake in our defending. We tried to create chances, but with controlling the game. And yeah, the most important thing when you have such a game and you feel this tiredness is that you use one of your chances. And yeah, we missed 2-3 really good chances. Marcus Tiepermann, Josh Murphy had shooting positions really good for James Madison and Cameron Jerome, and I think we could get a penalty as well. So it's so important to go and lead in such a game, and we didn't make any fault in our defending. That was the most important point. And yeah, then we had this fault in the 46 minutes. So that was really unnecessary and sad, because just one pass, low pass to the close pass to the ground, 40-meter pass, so we take the wrong decision, go to out our position, and yeah, with their first chance they scored, and yeah, for that we had to play on, but yeah, then after 65 minutes we had to take more risk, and we changed our base formation to 3-man formation and brought many offensive players on the pitch, and we scored, and we were close to turn the game completely around, and then it was a little bit too hectic, because we had too many offensive players on the pitch, and in this situation it could go in both directions, and we tried everything. So in the first 70 minutes we controlled the game, but yeah, because we had to take more risk, we brought all the offensive players in, and the defensive players who were really good in the game, we had to substitute them, and yeah, we scored, and then we were too hungry, so especially our offensive players were not with this attitude to come back and perhaps to save the draw. And for that we conceded the 1-2, and after that we were too tired to react again, and not too tired to have the feeling to give everything. We gave everything, but when you're not so concentrated, especially our most important players for our build up were really exhausted, and we didn't take the right decisions in the last minute, and for that, yeah, today we have to accept the loss.
Should you have had a penalty in the first half?
Yeah, I think so, but I committed so many decisions against us in the last weeks. I don't want to speak about this situation. I think it was obviously so. Josh Murphy was running all alone on the goal, and yeah, the goalkeeper tried to have a tackle from behind. So yeah, I think it was a penalty, but yeah, we had this situation at Arsenal as well. They are determining situations, and normally when there's a penalty, probably then is in addition to that a red card, because otherwise Josh could have an easy goal. But it is like this. We have to accept it, and I'm more annoyed about this mistake in the 46th minute, and that we missed some really good chances, and yeah, it is like this.
Was Josh Murphy too honest? Because when the goalkeeper first fouls him, he stays on his feet. If he goes down, then he's more likely to get a penalty, isn't he?
Probably, yes. Yeah, you're totally right. But yeah, he wants to score. It's a good attitude, and he don't want to cheat or whatever. So he wants to score, and he saw the chance to score, and for that he tries to stay on his feet. Perhaps he can say, okay, an experienced player had used this situation for a penalty and a red card, and that would be a determining situation. But it is like it is, and he's a young player, and so no accuse to Josh. I like this attitude to score by yourself, and for that you have to accept today.
And we know Nelson Oliveira has had his injury problems. He came on today, he went off again 10 minutes later. It must be a big worry for you. Is it the same injury?
No, he felt problems with the calf. And I had just a short chat, so I think we have to make a scan or whatever. So a strain in the calf or whatever. It's not nothing to do with his groin, with his calf.
But it's a worry, isn't it? He's just got one injury problem that he seems to be getting over, and now another one.
Yes, 1%, especially when you've got so many games like we in the moment, and the next really a strong opponent. The Wolves are waiting in 2 days, and yeah, for sure it would be good to have him back on the pitch. But yeah, it doesn't look so good today, and yeah, you have to wait what the doctor says.
Thanks for talking to us, Daniel. Thank you.
Thanks.